Pop my shit, yeah, I'm pop my shit. Nigga been having, you ain't got it like this. Young nigga be hating, you ain't got it like this. What the move is? Welcome back to another move of uncommon sense. Look at my hair. Hold on, God. I didn't know it was gonna look like this on camera. We ain't even gonna worry about the hair. I would pull it up, but we gonna thug it out today. Finna get my hair done, man. Don't even worry about the hair. It's not about the hair. Y'all know what it's about. Let me get comfortable, man. Y'all know what it's about, man. Y'all see the title. This about uncommon sense again. And today we talking about one of the subjects that obviously I'm tapped into. You know what I'm saying? Most people I know do. They love to do it. Either they love to do it or they listen to it constantly. Rap music. Now, I said I was going to stay away from this subject. I said I was going to stay away from talking about rap niggas, man. Because it's just at a state to where it's just like, I just want to stay away from it. People always want to talk about them. People always want to ask you questions about them. I get requests to talk about rappers, and it'd be like, why? It's so much other shit to tap into, bro. So much other shit to tap into. Why do we want to talk about rappers all the time? And I'm one. I do it. I don't want to talk about it all the time. You feel what I'm saying? But light bulb went off. Man, you know what? Maybe I do need to talk about rappers. Maybe I need to talk about rap. Maybe I need to talk about the whole state of where all this is going right now. It's just crazy. Y'all know what's going on. I don't even have to tap into it. I'm not even finna talk long. So what we finna do is, we finna get straight into the video, man. You see what's going on by the title. This is Uncommon Sense, and we finna make some uncommon sense. We finna get some uncommon sense out of a common situation, which is rap. Y'all know what's going on, so no more talking. Let's get into the video.
Retired CIA agent John Homeston admitted this week that the CIA was behind the creation of gangster rap in the 80s in order to glamorize criminal behavior and fill private prisons. The US government spent vast sums of money on this covert operation, which was designed to create division and corrupt the American youth to nihilist and anti-American ideologies. According to the former agent, famous hip-hop lyrics of the legendary hip-hop outfit NWA were scripted by a team of psychologists and war propagandists inside.
What? Now, I ain't never heard that before. I done heard, this is not nothing new talking about the pipeline to prison, from rap music. It's evident at this point. Like, I really don't even need to be even showing this video. Like, y'all know what's going on. Come on, man. You see what's going on. But I ain't never heard about the NWA was scripted. What, bruh? So now you looking at them, it's like, are you looking at a bunch of actors? Cube is an actor. Okay, all right.
The CIA, Fuck the Police, and other anti-establishment lyrics were intended to unleash a wave of cynicism towards authorities, promote the use of narcotics, and glamorize the gangster life in the minds of impressionable young people. The CIA worked in tandem with the music industry elites to create a funnel in which young people would be indoctrinated with brainwashing gangster rap music, introduced to a life of crime, and then delivered to the highly profitable private prison system. In order to create this funnel, the CIA introduced music industry owners to the private prison industry. Once the funnel was in place, the system was a lock. Watch this.
Ever wonder why you see the same stereotypes of black and brown people depicted in hip-hop music? What if I told you that some of the biggest music companies are in cahoots with private prison owners, and that the rap music we listen to is not only meant to entertain.
Now, hold on now. Do y'all remember what I said on the other uncommon sense? When I was talking about private businesses, you can own your own bank, nigga. You can own your own prison. You heard this man just said private prison companies. You folks have their own prisons. That's just like they might well have their own McDonald's. Okay? They got their own prison. And just like they want to sell burgers out of McDonald's and keep people coming in, buying the service, getting the service. It's the same thing. Like, people are making money off having a prison. You can be a multi-millionaire by having and owning a prison. So, but how you gonna make your money? You gotta keep them filled. So how we gonna keep them filled? We know these niggas is retarded already. Yeah. All we gotta do is pump up and show off and showcase what's going on in the streets, and then they're gonna go do all the crimes. If we glorify the crimes, they're gonna go do the crimes, and then we can just keep them coming in. Yeah.
But to verbally and visually support criminal behaviors that funnel disenfranchised people into these private prisons. Lastly, what if I told you I have proof? In 2012, Core Civic, formerly known as Corrections Corporation of America, the biggest name in the private prison industry, contacted 48 states offering to buy their prisons. One requirement of eligibility for the deal.
Remember this name. Correction Corporation of America, CCA. That's some real folk. That's a real gang. That's some real, they sliding. They sliding on us, man. They getting us coming in a single file line, bro. I'm talking about pipeline. Straight to prison. And these are privately owned. These prisons not owned by the state. You think the state, you getting locked up, you're going to prison in this state, so the state owns this prison. No, it's somebody getting guapped up, running around here getting money because you got locked up, bro.
Private prison industry contacted 48 states offering to buy their prisons. One requirement of eligibility for the deal was particularly strange: an assurance by the agency partner that the agency has sufficient inmate population to maintain a minimum 90% occupancy rate over the term of the contract. Wait, faggot? What? What kind of legal and ethical measures could be taken to ensure the maintenance of a 90% prison occupancy rate? Now let's work together to connect these things, because I'm sure you're a smart person. It won't be long. Let's do the work. In 2012, a mere 232 media executives were responsible for the intake of 277 million Americans, controlling all avenues necessary to manufacture any celebrity and spark any trend. Time Warner, as the owner of Warner Brothers Records, can not only sign an artist, but since they're also owners of Entertainment Weekly, they can also put an artist on the cover by next week. You think you choose what you listen to.
You think you...
Both BET and MTV belong to Viacom. Okay, now, I know that's not news to some, but when the use of these media conglomerates is cross-checked with ownership of the biggest names in prison privatization,
it's the same, folks.
Starting to get a little fishy. The largest holder in Core Civic, formerly Corrections Corp of America, is Vanguard Group Incorporated. Vanguard is the #1 largest holder in both Viacom and Time Warner. Vanguard is also the largest holder in the GEO Group, the second largest owner of private prisons in the U.S. The overlap in private prison / mass media ownership is disturbing. Let's make this clear. The people who own the media are the same people who own private prisons. The exact same people. They make money from getting so-and-so from the hood to glorify the life they live. And they don't care about the impact it has on others because money is the motive. Then when the music influences others in criminal behavior, they make money from all the impressionable low-income people of color that are expected to go inside their private prisons.
A music industry executive who was present at that first meeting between CIA, private prison, and music industry executives.
Hold on, before we get into the CIA agent who came out and just told all this shit is cap, I'll be telling y'all about what's cap. You must know all this shit is cap, bro. Everything about everything we've been capped down about. They capping us down, huh? If you don't know what the definition is, if you on uncommon sense, you know what I mean? You got to know the definition of the words I'm using. Capping, well, this phrase, it's not a word, this is a phrase. Capping down means they're lying. They're telling fibs. They're coming up with things that's just not true. Cap. They're capping. And then not only they're capping you down from head to toe. They telling you a whole series of lies. See, cap might just be one lie, but capping you down mean it's a whole series of lies behind this whole thing. All of it's just, it's a smoke and mirror. It's a magic trick, man. So they capping you down about rap, bro. And then you try to, I'm a rapper, bro. I've been doing this. I've been doing it since rap wasn't cool. That long. Yeah, that long. So it's like, why is only one type of artist now getting the motion? Because if you this type of artist, you get no motion. He just told you. You think you choosing what you listening to.
Nope.
They're blocking all the other type of music. If it's not pipelining them to get the money and glowing to their prisons, you know what I'm saying? Or it's not glorifying doing stupid shit and making y'all do dumb crimes and making y'all have ops for no reason. Some of y'all just got making up enemies just to rap. I wish this was a lie. Not a lie. Like, bruh, y'all are making up enemies. You coming up. I don't have problems. I don't have problem with people. I don't have ops. Like, why everything about, because they making you be like that. All of a sudden you come up with a trendy word like ops is your opponent or your opposition. But why you got so many? Why you can't walk down the street? Like, what is going on, bruh? And then you glorifying it, and then they show you can make money by talking about it. But then you know that you can die or get killed or get thrown in jail behind it, and you still don't care because you'll risk it all just to be on TV or something, just to be shown to be a gangster nigga to make the music. It's crazy to me, man. So there you go, man. There goes some more cap down information, man. These folks, CI agents, are artist execs. Well, record execs. CIA agents is working in the music industry. CIA agents are pushing the agenda of fool. Rap about this. We gonna put you on the front of the everything. You gonna be booming. Just keep talking about how many you slid on. We need you to put that out there. We need this to come across the radio waves and come across the TV screen to these people eyes and ears and fill them up with it so they can go out there and do it regardless they're a rapper or not. And then we just gonna lock everybody up or you're gonna get killed. That's the dumbest shit. And for another thing, everybody's not on it. It's so many. I know so many artists that is not on that shit, and they are dope as hell. I'm talking about they really got talent. Because talent has nothing to do with it no more. But just like the trap era, do y'all remember the trap era? I'm tell you. Let me just give y'all some facts right quick. Do y'all remember the trap era? Yeah, it was an era. It came and it went. You don't even hear niggas talking about trapping like that no more. Niggas went from trapping to junkies. They went from trapping the dope to being on the dope. Do y'all remember the junkie era? Huh? We just coming out of the junkie era. Still kind of in it. But we left being the hustler, being the one pushing it, to being the ones on the pills and the mileage and now you on the dope. So we just came out the junkie era after the trap era. And now we're full blown in the op era, the shoot your enemy, kill all enemies, create enemies from out of nowhere and shoot them and kill them era. It's always another motion, but all of it lead to one play. And I know artists that ain't on none of them eras, and they dope it for real talent. Because talent was an era too. You had to have real talent to make music, man. You hear me? You had to have real talent to make music. If you did not have talent, you got laughed at. You got kicked out the studio. Oh, my mama, you got kicked at the studio. You can't even come in here. We laughing at you. We joking on you. Sound retarded. Yeah, it was like that. Yeah, it takes nothing. The average Joe Blow can get on the mic and say whatever and blow up as long as you talking about what they want you to talk about, because you see the result of that nigga talking about it and he on and he doing numbers and he getting the money and I'm going through the same thing he ain't. And if I ain't going through it, I would just create it because I'm already in the hood. It ain't too hard to have a nigga that's basically in the same position I am, make us hate each other and start shooting each other. And then one of y'all niggas really ain't got nothing or at the same level. That's stupid. And as long as you push that agenda, you can be on your way. Man, please. Know this is a trick. Know you being tricked. Know this is a magic trick. And you being capped down, man. Use your common sense. Only certain type of rappers get certain type of recognition now. And if you're not that type of rapper, you get no recognition. Don't that seem kind of fishy to you? And the recognition you getting is not off talent. You're not talented at it. You're just pushing what they set out for you to push. Man, come on. And you telling on yourself. When that became cool. When that became the bullshit, man. So it's very discouraged for a talented rapper to want to start doing this music shit because they not on that. And they feel like if they not on that, they ain't gonna succeed at what they're really talented as. But to all my talented rappers, to all my people who do music for real and not on that stupid ass shit, just hold down, keep making music because this op era is just that. It's an era. It's gonna fade. And these niggas are scared right now because they locking them up, not playing with them. They locking them up. Talk crazy on these songs you want to. Show your pistols on the internet if you want to. Huh? Call the names. Show all that shit on the internet you want to. They coming. The police force is not in the streets no more. They in the metaverse streets. It's simple. Then they just come and scoop you up, my guy. Come on, man. If that ain't no uncommon sense for some common sense shit, I don't know what it is, man. You know what I mean? So, boom. That's how I feel about the rap game right now, man. And they're being tricked. I keep telling y'all, everything's capped down. You know what I mean? So, on to the next video, man. Oh, yeah. And I must say this, man. Please subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. We on the road to 1,000, man. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say on the road, bro. I'm gonna just say we gonna do it. Shit, we in motion to 1,000 subscribers. That's what I'm pushing for. That's my goal. That's what we need to make happen. I'm gonna keep giving y'all this dope, informative information and busting down uncommon situations with some common sense. That's why this is Uncommon Sense Podcast. You dig what I'm saying? Until the next uncommon situation, I'm out.